All right, welcome back. We are joined once again by Erie News Now digital producer Ariana Moyer. We've been chatting about a lot of things here during commercial break, but you have three specific things you want to talk to us
So
about.
we'll talk about this owner of this auto body shop who paid one of his ex-employees in pennies. Then the Experience Children's Museum, they hosted their grand opening ceremony today. And then a sad story with those 146 dogs that were found dead at a home in the Akron, Ohio area. So let's start with these pennies. So that is a pile of about 91,000 pennies, so roughly $900. So this employee of AOK Walker Auto Works, he was leaving and he filed a complaint with the Labor Department and said, I'm owed these wages. And the owner came up to his driveway, dropped off all those pennies and a pay stub with a unkind word attached to it, and so he is now getting in trouble for retaliating against this ex-employee, and the Labor Department found that he has to pay about $40,000 to about 9 employees for unpaid overtime and damages.
Wow.
So about 4 million more pennies if that's the way he chooses to pay the bill there.
First off, treat people properly.
Yes.
Second, if you don't make a show of it because it's going to come back to get you. And that's what the lawyer's statement for the owner, the business owner, said. This was a bad decision and it came back to bite him.
And he said it doesn't mean that he's necessarily an unkind person. He just made a bad decision, but it definitely reflects poorly.
Yep.
Moving on, the Experience Children Museum hosted that grand opening ceremony for phase 1 of the new museum. So this is something that they have been wanting to do since 2015. Construction started around April last year, and it is finally unveiled. We have the new 3rd floor with, I know we have a bigger gift shop now, a giant water table that is the 2nd largest in the country, and kind of a city of Erie. You can explore a miniature version of the city at the museum.
Yeah, very Erie-esque in some parts of the grand opening today, as many families saw.
Yeah, and so if you're trying to go, they kind of suggest booking in advance because they do have a limit at the moment on how many people they're letting in.
Very quickly, last one.
Yeah, so 146 dead dogs were found in a home in the Akron, Ohio area, and the homeowner is actually the co-founder of this animal rescue organization, Canine Lifeline. So neighbors said that they had seen the property become run down in recent years, but they didn't know the extent of it. They didn't know there was animals living there, and the owner is actually subject to another animal neglect investigation. So the animal rescue organization is cooperating with authorities. They had no idea about this, but yeah, very, very sad scene.
To say the least. When